So the international break is finally over and football is back. The EPL is back. Finally, we can watch something that we love again instead of watching reruns of films that we've seen before. We are back to the EPL and let's preview the game at the weekend, which is AFC Bournemouth versus the mighty Arsenal. And I'll be giving you some statistics around the game, my predicted lineup, and so much more. As always, please subscribe if you're new or yet to do so. Like the video and give us your own predictions and comments about the game in the comment section below. Let's engage with you. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Daaaft. Hope you're having a beautiful and fantastic day. EPL is back. Let's preview our game against AFC Bournemouth, right? Before this game, our last game was against Southampton where we won 3-1 in Bukayo Saka masterclass. And, you know, we will say he's a top-class player, but a lot of people don't want to give him that title. But regardless, and it seems that he might be injured because he came off against the game. He came up at the international duty for England against Greece. And what happened? What seemed to be a right hamstring injury. I've not seen Arteta's post-match conference yet, but I don't even think he's going to say anything in the post-match conference because obviously Arteta likes to keep his card close to his chest. He's just going to say things like, we are going to assess him and yeah, we'll see what happens. However, there's been reports, as at the last time I checked, so far that it's not as bad as it was feared, but I hope so. Otherwise, we are going to be in soup. We can't have Odegaard and Bukayo Saka out at the same time. Saka is our most creative player. He creates a lot. Odegaard also is the guy that knit things together, our capitano. We can't miss both of them because if both of them are not there, maybe we'll survive against Bournemouth. But the next games are very, very tough because we have Shakhtar Donetsk, we have Liverpool, we have Internacional, we have Newcastle, and we have Chelsea away. We can't miss our two linchpins in those games. But anyway, let's talk about Bournemouth. That's what is in front of us. We have to try to jab Bournemouth in the mouth and secure a win. Right, the form coming into this particular game is that it's 7 games overall. Arsenal has won 5 and drawn 2. Bournemouth, on the other hand, has won only. They've won 2 games. They've drawn 2 and lost 3. In the last 5 games, that's where they secured their 2 wins and lost. They lost the other 3, I believe. And Arsenal, last 5 games, we've won 3 and drawn 2, which is Brighton and Manchester City. We are currently 3rd in the league, and AFC Bournemouth is 13th, I believe, in the league. So let's look at some quick head-to-head before I talk about some predicted lineup. Right, so overall, both teams, AFC Bournemouth and Arsenal, has met each other 16 times. They've only won once. And you can guess they won at their ground. And Arsenal has won 12 times and drawn 3 times against them. So if you're to follow the statistics, it shows that we should be smashing them. We should be winning. Maybe we'll not smash them. Arsenal has not really smashed any teams per se this season apart from the EFL Cup. But against Bournemouth, it's going to be a different kettle of fish. So I don't expect us to be, to be slapping them per se. So let's look at the games that we've played them since Mikel Arteta took over, right? Mikel Arteta took over in November-ish 2019, and the first time we met them was on Boxing Day of 2019 at their ground, Vitality Stadium. I believe that's still the name. We drew 1-1. The season following that, we slapped them 3-0 at their ground. And it was 3-2 at the Emirates. I remember that game. It was a very, very close one with, I believe, Reece Nelson scoring the last-minute goal against them. And everyone thought, oh my God, this is it. This could be the goal that wins us the league and things like that. But it was not meant to be. We faded away in April. Season following that, we slapped them 4-0 at their ground and 3-0 at the Emirates. So, which means that we should try to maintain the same consistency to score 3 goals. We should score 3 goals. In my last video with Johnny Boy, he predicted 3-0. I don't look at the statistics by then, but judging by now, I think I'm kind of leaning towards him and going for a 3-0 win. At their ground, we've met them 3 times since Arteta took over. The draw, which was his first game meeting them and slapping them 3-0 in 2022-2023 season, and then 4-0 in 2023-2024 season. So it's going to be an interesting game. Let's do a quick starting 11 in an alternate universe. In a parallel universe, assuming that Saka is injured or slightly injured, I don't think we should be trying to play Saka in this game. He can rest. He can rest for this one. Martinelli rested against Southampton. Saka can rest against Bournemouth. So my predicted starting 11 in a parallel universe will be David Raya in goal, Calafiori left back, Gabriel Stone Cold Magalhaes, and William Ice Cold Saliba centre back pairing, and on the right, I'm going to bring Lewis Miles Skelly. Let Duran Timber also sit down as well. Let him cool off for this one. In the midfield, I'm going to have Jorginho to play the first half and Thomas Partey to come on in the second half. Declan Rice can start, as well as Ethan Nwaneri can start this one. But I know Mikel Arteta is less likely to start Ethan Nwaneri, so I'm going to go with Rice and Leandro Trossard. On the left-hand side, it should be Raheem Sterling. Up top, we should have Kai Havertz. And on the right-hand side, we should have Gabriel Martinelli. That would be what I would like to see in a parallel universe, but we don't live in a parallel universe. I mean, Mikel Arteta would choose his one, but you let me know what you think about the lineup in the comment section below, and what starting lineup would you like to see. So that would be my predicted starting lineup, and like I said, prediction now is going to be 3-0, smashing them at the Vitality Stadium. Their key threats, they have Kepa Arrizabalaga, and we should be able to score against Kepa. He's not the most fantastic keeper in the world. If he felt it was bigger than he was it Real Madrid? Went to Real Madrid and then came back empty-handed. He's now back in Bournemouth. What a career. Anyways, I believe we should be able to get something. But he's good on his day. Don't get me wrong, he's good on his day. We just need to aim the ball higher and hitting it near post. I think that's why Edouard Mendy benched him when Conte took over at the time, because no, I think it was Frank Lampard, because it was not good in the near post. So maybe Jesus and Rice can hit the ball from far, catch him out on the near post. And Semenyo, sometimes like a toothless bulldog, he can back, and he really bites. Same with they have Semenyo, as well as, bear with me, let me just confirm who's the other guy on the right. Yeah, Tavernier. Tavernier seems to have a good game, always have a good game against Arsenal as well. So we need to pocket him. We need Calafiori to be able to hold him down. He's going to be on the right-hand side, so Lewis Miles Kelly, my prediction, showed him down. But if it's Mikel Arteta's one, I'm guessing Timber will be the one to start again. So Timber should be able to hold him down. But yeah, clean sheet away from home, our usual away performance. That's my prediction, and what I hope is going to happen. You let me know what you think, your own predictions, your own starting 11, and who do you think is going to be a threat for Bournemouth, and who's going to be key for us if Saka and Odegaard are injured. This has been Daaaft. Hope you have a fantastic day. Catch you after the game. See ya. Psst, psst. Oi. Subscribe. Press subscribe. Thank you.